All right, well, as if one trailer wasn't enough, just went and got this one this weekend, and yeah, here's how it sits right now. So this one is like 3 3/4 by like 5 feet long, and I mean it works great for some stuff, you know, like hauling this little chipper or like one mower, or even like a 4-wheeler. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's handy as heck to have, and I've used it. I mean, I've used it quite a few times since I got it done, mostly for hauling in the parade and stuff. But anyway, I couldn't pass up an offer on another free trailer, so here we go. This one's a little longer and a little wider. I believe this one's 5 feet wide. Here, we'll measure right now. Yeah, so it's like what? A little over 5. So like 5 and a little bit. And then long, I think it's, I mean, roughly about, 9 feet and like 9 inches. So basically 10 feet long, you know, your deck, and then whatever your tongue is. Because by the time you kind of add this little bit back here, you're going to be at about 10 feet. But yeah, I mean, came with these brand new tires. I mean, shoot. That in itself saving you a lot of money, but kind of the plan is just to throw some new decking on it. I think I'm probably just going to get rid of these 4 boards that are on it and just get some full length ones. I need to figure out what I need to make it all, the spacing work out, but yeah, I'm super excited about having a gate on it. That's something that I've kind of always wanted on a little trailer. I mean, it's fine for little stuff, but like if you got a load of mower on it, it's just kind of a pain. And like this trailer, the biggest downfall with it is just that there's nowhere to store the ramps on it anywhere. I mean, you can strap them down on the deck or throw them in the back of the pickup or whatever, but it'd be nice if they were just there all the time. I have a set of ramps for it, but they just never really get used because they just don't have a spot on it is the problem. But yeah, I mean, overall it needs a little work. You know, these pieces that hold the gate on, they're made out of aluminum and they're all bent. I'll probably end up using something a little stronger, like 2 pieces of angle iron or something, that not only have the side to side, because the problem with these is side to side they're really weak, but then, you know, straight up and down they're strong. But I want something that's side to side pretty strong too. I'd rather way overbuild it and never really have to bother with it again. But, and then probably my next favorite part about this is that it has spots for sideboards on it, which that's one thing this trailer does not have. And I've always wanted to somehow make a way to make that trailer have them, but it'd be kind of weird how I have it with the boards going kind of the wrong way on it. It would just be kind of weird. But now this I can actually put full length sideboards on and make them removable too, which is really going to be sweet. You know, because like if you want to go haul like a little bit of firewood with it or something, with like this, you'd have to like strap every piece down. This thing, you could go, you know, put your sideboards on it, throw all your stuff in it, your firewood or whatever you're hauling, and it's going to kind of stay in if you stack it nice. But yeah, I'd like to get some full length boards for it. There's a company that I found a set of fenders. I'll put the picture in, but I think it needs fenders on it, because if you're out in the rain or something and you have something on here that you don't really want to get absolutely soaked or just pooped on with road spray. I mean, it's got trailer brakes, but they're disconnected, so I have a feeling they didn't work. And I probably won't end up hooking them back up or dealing with that, just because it's a small enough trailer that, I mean, anything I put on it, you're never going to be over that much weight on it. So really, it's not going to be that big of a deal for me. But yeah, I mean, the jack and everything works. I mean, I towed it home. It needs new hooks on the ends of the safety chains, because they don't have any keeper on them, so they could just fall off if you hit a good enough bump. But I kind of want to put on this thing, I want to do what I did on here and put these big hooks on it, because these are so much nicer, just for whatever you're doing, just so much nicer to use. They're big. I mean, on some stuff, yeah, they're a pain in the butt, but like for the most part, it's nice having just a big hook you can hook to. Whereas these, it's a pain in the butt, but yeah, I want to swap them out to that, because that would be nice. But yeah, I'm probably not going to paint it. There's really no purpose. I mean, it's good enough for now. This trailer, I painted, and it takes a long time. And not that really matters, but I mean, it's not like it really needs it. So I think I'm going to wash it up nice, kind of get everything tore off of it, rip all the old wiring off, and get, do some taillights like this. I'd like to mount the taillights on the fender like I did on this trailer, because eventually when I get fenders for it, they'll kind of go this way. I can mount the taillights back on it there, because this is just, having them sticking out like this, they just get smashed out too easy. And it's one thing if these bulbs and everything and these little lens pieces were cheap, but I mean, shoot, even the cheap ones on Amazon are pretty expensive. And I don't really want to just keep having to change them either. If I could put them in a spot, you're going to be a lot less likely to back into it right there versus right here. I mean, anything happens and that's just going to get ripped off or broke. But yeah, it needs, like I said, these gate pieces need new pieces on it. I mean, it's got Goss suspension, which, I mean, it works. It's just a little rough in some spots, but that's okay. But yeah, I mean, shoot, a free trailer you can never go wrong with. I'm thinking about, I have a full-length pickup, not full-length, but a full-size pickup toolbox. I was wondering if I should mount that up front, kind of see how it fits. Just have my deck come to right here, and then have it run over, and then just mount that toolbox to it. But then that'd be kind of a pain in the butt if I wanted to put sideboards on and off, because I don't want to make the sideboards permanently mounted on. I'd like to be able to take them off, so you don't always have to have them back here. But for now, I'm at least get the deck put on wiring. I'll peel all this stuff off, clean it up, and then start the wiring process, peeling all this stuff off, all the old stuff. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited to have a little bit bigger of a trailer. I towed it home 45 minutes, and I mean, rode nice. Other than the ball or the receiver on my Jeep. I don't really know why they designed them the way that they did to make it have some slop in it, which I don't know if it's this hitch or if it's just the receiver. But from what I can tell, it's the receiver, because every hitch I put in it has been loose, and it's just really, really annoying. Every time you stop, you hear that, and that just gets very frustrating after a while. And you're not telling me in this thing's lifespan, I mean, it's a little quarter-ton Jeep. I mean, how much is this thing actually hauled? So I'd like to somehow shim this up just a little bit, just so it's not so noisy and loud, and you don't hear it back here clunking. But yeah, so this is kind of my newest project at the moment. When I get some time, I'll start tearing it apart. Sunset's very pretty tonight. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should have some stickers made for this one. Because I have the Big Ben stickers on this little trailer. Now this trailer needs to be medium Ben. And then that trailer right there, it's an actual Big Tex. But then that trailer needs little Ben stickers. But yeah, I'm real happy to, have this, and I got to thank the guy who gave it to me, Bobby. I work with him, and anyway, he asked me if I wanted a free trailer, and anyone who knows me knows I can't turn down free stuff, which sometimes is a good thing, and other times you get the fair amount of junk too. I mean, like something like this is a great score, but then other stuff is usually ends up in the scrap pile. That's a trailer. I have a sweet spot for trailers apparently. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling on for the afternoon. I'll probably be posting a few more videos on here of the rebuild process. But yeah, thank you all for watching this, and God bless you and your family. Took a last minute drive up here tonight. Look at the sunset. Kind of pretty up here. But yeah.
Where's that tower at?
What one?
The one that's blinking.
I think that's the wrong way for the Buxton Lookout Tower. That might be Top Hill. I don't know. If any of my 32 subscribers know where that's at, please let me know.
The tall one out there.
Yeah.
That's Buxton Lookout's over there though.
Yeah, the Buxton Lookout would be that way. Who knows?